Hey everybody, this is Brenda. It's September 7th, Tuesday. I hope it's September 7th. It's definitely Tuesday. It was 1 week ago today that I started my weight loss journey again, but my very first video blog. And I did go walking like I said I was going to. Last night I left, I guess I began walking about 6:50, 7 o'clock. Well, I think it might have been later. I'm not sure. But I didn't get home until exactly 10 o'clock. My husband followed me last night with the truck like he always does. And I did the most walking. I didn't ask him to, but his sweetness, knowing I don't have a pedometer, he's been setting his trip monitor every time we leave, and he follows me. And last night I made 5.5 miles, and that's the most that I've ever done so far. And so that was a win, and overall it was a really good day. Some of the things that I'm running into that are not pretty, but I don't want anybody to feel like, is it just them? Or I'm having terrible problems with blisters, getting really big, massive water blisters, and I have to get syringes and actually extract the fluid from each blister, and now they're getting so big that I have to do them at least twice a day, once in the morning before I get out of bed, and once at night when I get done with my walk, before I go to bed, because there's that much fluid and a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain to go through, but I'm determined. And one of the things that I did, I received my socks today. They're special guaranteed blister prevention socks. I can't remember the name of them. I got them from Amazon. There's some kind of name brand. I'll have to check that, and I'll either write it in the comments later or talk about it in my next video blog. I got a pair of special blister socks, blister prevention socks, which I'm going to try tonight. And I got these special blister prevention pads from Engo, E-N-G-O. I found on Amazon. There were a lot of good reviews, so I figured I'd give them a shot. And they go in your shoe and stick to your shoe, not to your actual feet, and help, I guess, stop the hot spots and friction, because they're a very, very smooth, slippery surface, so your foot slides easily without friction, and I guess that is supposed to help prevent the blisters. So I guess I'll find out if they really work tonight. I did not go walking this morning. I got up to walk at 5 a.m. But and I could have walked through the pain, but I just felt like I knew my delivery was supposed to come today, and I figured give my feet a few more hours like I did yesterday to heal. I haven't been real active today, just work, and then this way tonight I'm hoping that they'll feel a whole lot better. They're starting to feel better. I had to drain them again this morning, the blisters, and get back on the road tonight. And I'm just gonna push as hard as I can and keep going. And it's a beautiful day here in Florida. It's not too hot. It's not cold. It's got a nice breeze. It's not humid, which is super nice. And it's sunny and beautiful out. And I'm just waiting. I have a few errands to run with my husband, and then I'm going to get back to it. One of the things I wanted to just talk about was the food addiction. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember my thoughts. I'm a little sleep deprived. My sleep, I've been working all week to try and train myself to go to bed at night. I first tried to do it at 9 o'clock at night, lights out, no TV, no phone, nothing, and I couldn't sleep, and I never went to sleep, and that messed me up the whole next day. And then I tried going at 10:30 the next night, and that didn't quite help either. So my time to go to bed is midnight, which for anyone who says, you got to go to bed early and you got to get your 7 hours of sleep, no argument for me. The problem is that I'm an insomniac. My husband's an insomniac, and I'm hoping this will improve, and the more active I become and the more weight I lose and the better I eat and the healthier I become, I'll sleep better and I can get those 7 hours of sleep. But right now, if I go to bed before midnight, I can go to bed before midnight, but if I do lights out before midnight, I'll be up by 1:30 in the morning, and I can't sleep, and then I don't want to move in the morning. So by going to bed around midnight to 12:30, I seem to be able to fall asleep around then and stay asleep till at least 4 o'clock in the morning, which is good. One night I actually slept until 5 o'clock in the morning, which was amazing. I'm hoping that I'll get that fixed. I'm working on it. I think that's about it. I'm sorry if I seem a little flaky today, more than usual. It's just a nice day out, and I'm watching my dog. We're in the yard, and that's Dante, the escape artist. He's the only one who has to walk around with a 25-foot line of leash, so when he does get under the fence quicker than I can get him, I at least have something to grab him before he gets in our neighbor's shed. Under the shed is what he does, because there's a bunch of cats right on the other side of our fence. You can't see the cats, but right there in the neighbor's yard, we have a ton of kittens and cats, and there is nothing Dante would love more than to get at them. He is not cat friendly. He's not looking to play with them, and inevitably he gets loose, and he always finds one to chase under the shed 2 houses down. And almost not quite 2 years ago, he got stuck under the shed for 4 hours, and he almost got buried alive, and it was scary. And no matter how many times we've reinforced the fence, we've used the invisible fencing, the one with the collar that zaps you when you go past a certain, he doesn't care. He'll stand there and wait for the zap, and then he'll run through anyway. He's just that determined. So Dante is the one that I get distracted by, but it's so beautiful and peaceful and quiet out here to sit out here with the dogs and make this video. I wanted to give a shout out to YouTuber, I hope I'm saying this right, Tuan Tran. I guess he stumbled upon my my vlog or my channel, and he wrote me a lovely comment of support. And my husband is basically, and my friend Tina, they're the only two that have discovered me on YouTube and have written anything, and it was exciting to see someone new that I don't know, and to reach out and point out such kind comments. And I found his channel and subscribed, and He's into fitness and coaching, and looks like heavily into weight loss, and shares in the weight loss issues and journey. And it was just lovely to receive the support. So shout out to Tuan Tran. And I guess that's it for today. I know these videos are probably pretty boring right now. I'm normally pretty fun and have a pretty good sense of humor and quirky, but during this transition, I'm just tired all the time, to tell you the truth. I will say that for the first time last night, I guess the endorphins finally kicked in a little bit, because I have one day good of walking, then a few days of just pushing myself, and it's torture. And yesterday I pushed myself, but it wasn't torture. I felt really good. Blisters and all, pain and all, I felt good, and I was pushing, and I guess that's why I got to the 5.5 miles. I pushed, and I felt good about pushing, and I had that good mood that you get when your endorphins kick in, I guess. So I see that as a little bit of progress, and I see this as a really, really good day. And it is. I apologize to. There's my dogs for the noise. So I guess my neighbor is coming. Hey. I apologize for the not making eye contact, I guess. I'm finding it very difficult making these vlogs, because I'm looking at myself as I'm doing it. I'm literally, the camera is reflecting on me, and I see me as I'm sitting here making these vlogs, and I don't like what I see. Not only do I look old and tired, my skin doesn't look too good. I see the gray hair. I see my chopped up hair that I had long, beautiful hair for my whole adult life, and I chopped it off about 3 months ago. I had some bad color in it, and my hair just isn't taking the color anymore, and I couldn't seem to get rid of it. So I don't feel good about the way I look. I do feel good about emotionally what I'm doing. I don't know where the drive is coming from. I hope I don't lose it. I'm trying to watch motivational videos. I particularly seem to cling to David Goggins lately. It is hard to make eye contact, because while I want to look like I'm talking to whoever is watching these videos, Piper, I have to look at myself in order to do that, and I just am not happy with what I see, and it's hard to look at myself. And I know that doesn't sound very positive. I'm working on it, and I'm hoping, every day gets better and easier. Every day I look better, feel better, and I'll start liking what I see. But right now I just don't see what I want to see yet, and it's just hard to look at, the four chins, the chubby cheeks. Hey, I'm trying to make a video here, pipies. The 4 chins, the big fatty face, and the big chest, the extra bosom that's all the way up here when I sit. These are not things that I'm proud of. Oh, and I did want to share for anyone else who might go through this. I am developing terrible blisters on my thunder thighs too. And I've got a pair of walking pants with holes on one side, and I've been switching sides, wearing them frontwards one day, backwards the next, to protect whichever side gets the newest blister on the thigh, to try and protect it, because it's almost impossible to keep a bandage on my thigh on the blister where it's constantly rubbing when I'm walking. So once again, my dignity is not a whole lot right now. I'm trying to share these embarrassing moments and situations, so maybe someone else won't feel so bad if they're going through something similar. As you can see, I don't have a full body shot, but you can see I'm a pretty big girl, morbidly obese. My arms are what my thighs should be, and my thighs are what no one should have. And it's getting closer to my 50th birthday, and again, not where I wanted to be, but I am positive and grateful that I did finally start. And I'm very late to the game. I wanted to be thin by 50 and in a lot better shape, but at least I made it where I'm on the road to that by 50. And I'm trying to be positive about that and appreciate what I am accomplishing now, even if I'm not where I want to be. I hope looking back on these videos and seeing each day how I change, I hope that helps me stay once I do reach my goals. I hope it helps me continue to reach my goals, and I just want to be, if I can be helpful to someone, maybe they don't feel so alone and so bad, in their 50s or late 40s or whatever their situation is that they're going through, that they're a little less alone, then that's important. And I'm just rambling on, so thank you for watching and listening and for your support. And I will be going for my walk later this evening, and I will check back in. I started an Instagram channel, but my head's just not working today. I can't even remember the name of my own Instagram channel, so I'll have to look that up too. And maybe if anyone's interested, I think I'm going to make little short videos on Instagram too. It's too hard to try and get it from YouTube to Instagram, so it's actually impossible almost. So I hope everybody is safe and healthy and well and happy, and if you're not happy, I hope you're at least pushing through it, knowing that this too shall pass. Hopefully. I feel a little funny saying that, because maybe it doesn't always pass, but I'm hoping that you're okay, that you have some support or feel supported at least by me. And I hope everyone is doing okay and getting through whatever you have to get through in your life. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I would love to have likes and subscribers. These videos are monetized. I mean, I have the monetized setting on it. I'm not rich. If I can develop enough of a following and make some money, then why not? But that's not my primary goal, and certainly not something I expect to get rich off of. I'm doing this because for myself first, to follow my own journey and see where I was and have something to look at and understand what I go through from a different perspective. And also, I didn't find too many people on YouTube that I could relate to going through the same kind of things that I was. Everybody's so cheerful about their weight loss and how they're going through it. Well, it's not always fun. And in the beginning, it's freaking hard. And I want to give up a lot more than I want to give of. So I hope that this helps inspire somebody else. I know I know I don't want to feel alone, and I'm lucky that I have a support system like my husband, like I have a very small circle of friends, but they're the lifelong friends who reach out and tell me how proud they are, and that means the world, and it keeps me going. My husband, God bless him, I'm just the luckiest woman in the world. He is the greatest man I will ever know, and I absolutely love him and adore him, and I'm blessed by him. And I know not everybody has that support. I didn't have that support for most of my life. It's only in the last few years. So I hope I can be some kind of help and motivation and inspiration, and forget the inspiration. I just want to be support to someone else going through a hard time. So please like and subscribe and follow me on my journey. And good luck on yours. Bye.